So Ian had the wheels, and so we all greased up and piled into Ian's car, and we go lumbering over the Key Bridge over the Potomac River into Falls Church, Virginia, and we all go into Louis Rock City and breathlessly await the presence of the Ramones. Now, the venue is about as big as your living room. It holds about 300 people. About 900 tickets have been sold because the promoter wants money. He's not even taking tickets anymore. He's taking money, putting it in his ass pocket, Xing a kid's hand, lubing him up, and shoving him into the venue. You've been to a gig like that, right? So I'm standing there waiting through the opening band, and all of us, we want to see the Ramones, and we're acting like just little brats. Every time the opening band, the Single Bullet Theory, that's what they're called, they come to an end of one of their songs, dun 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 dun, boo, where's the Ramones? This band is like, screw you guys, we're getting $35 for this gig, and you're booing us, you little fuckers. And so we're standing there, and I notice something is changing in the room. The room is getting warmer and warmer, and it's starting to smell like sweat, and it's starting to smell like man. And all of a sudden, I feel something. Now, there's a little anatomy lesson quickly. If you stand up straight, fellas, and put your butt cheeks together, you will notice where your buttocks kind of hang over. There's this little, I'll illustrate, there's this little spot right here. See that? I don't know, I'm not a doctor. I call it the hollow, okay? It is a little tiny area. I feel a presence in my hollow. I'm standing there, all of a sudden, something's in my hollow. Nothing had ever been there before. Ever. It was not a welcome intrusion. And my butt has some kind of radar and immediately evaluated this incoming thing. Is it a pomegranate? No. Is it a tax return? No. And I figured out immediately what it was. And now the front of a man, not to be vulgar, this area here is a package. The package and the hollow fit together like it was meant to be. Like you're like, oh yeah, tongue and groove. He's like, it's right in there. A man's package went into my young boy hollow. And I didn't go, oh, cool. I went, whoa! Like, whoa! Which sent my young, inexperienced package into the hollow of the very burly man ahead of me. He did not welcome the intrusion of my package into his hollow either, because the venue's becoming so packed with people, we're being smashed together. And so seeing that I have now kind of introduced myself to this man, who goes like, hey! I seek to get out, which sends my hollow slamming into the package of the man behind me, which is a very aggressive greeting. Is it not? Like, hey, what's up? My name is Henry. Come on over. That's what it says. That's the language of that little move. So, of course, the guy behind me goes like, whoa! Which gives the other guy behind him the big come on. The first 6 rows of the show are all men dodging hollows and packages. The band on stage thinks, boy, we really got him now. Because everyone's like, oh, 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 oh! Like, you know, like we're rocking. Like, no, we're just getting to know one another in a very special and unforgettable way. And so finally, there's like now like 1,100 people in a place the size of your bathroom, and you just have to kind of be cool with the package in your hollow and the fact that your package is in a man's hollow, and you make friends. You're like, hey man, I'm Henry. Keith, it's cool, man. Like, I know, we're not, yeah, it's cool, it's cool. Yeah, hey man, don't mean any offense, but you know, yeah, this is us for the rest of the night. Cool, all right. And so finally the opening band leaves stage, more people come in, the whole place smells like ass and armpit. It's now like 99, 100 degrees, 110 degrees. Finally the Ramones walk out, and the stage is about this high. I was right there, right in front of Dee Dee.